Spending 24 hours at Skinwalker Ranch did not convince me of its paranormal claims. The books don't convince me. And a reality show on the History Channel doesn't either. But the show does, however briefly, reveal pieces of data. Data that the Skinwalker investigators claim proves something spooky is going on.
All of this new data that we have tells us there are some really weird anomalies.
So I thought this raw data might convince me. But it's not publicly available. I tried to find some of this data on the Skinwalker Ranch website, which you have to pay money for, because it says if you pay the money, they'll give you documentation of current research. So I broke out my MasterCard and signed up, but it was mostly just more of the same. Some weird photos, some weird videos, and more spooky stories. There was no raw data. So I emailed Brandon and asked if he could send me the best raw data he has regarding the paranormal on the ranch. Specifically, I wanted to see the raw data pointing to a wormhole existing above the ranch. The wormhole theory comes from an episode where they launch a balloon and then lose the balloon, and then launch some rockets, and then something happens to the rockets. And so Travis Taylor suggests,
What if the only way to explain all these things is with a wormhole?
he suggests that maybe the balloon and the rockets went inside a wormhole. By the way, how did he already have that drawn on the chalkboard? It just looks like it took some time to do, and then it's just suddenly there. Did he maybe do it a long time ago and was just waiting for a wormhole discussion? Anyways, I asked Fugle if he could send me the best raw data he has, and he said he would. He just needed some time. So I waited, and waited. After 2 months, I told him that I couldn't wait anymore. I had to finish this episode, so I gave him a hard deadline. Finally, 4 days after the deadline, he sent me the top evidences of Skinwalker Ranch. Multiple paragraphs. Words describing spooky things. For visual aids, he included clips from the History Channel show. That's it. That's all. So if this is the best that they have, then they have a whole lot of nothing. And maybe that's the real secret of Skinwalker Ranch.
Game over, Stephen Greenstreet.